Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we'll try to solve the hard Sudoku puzzle of New York Times dated 4th January 2026. So we start with number 1. We try to identify cells in any row, block or column where number 1 is unique. And in the second part we try to identify a maximum of 2 cells in a row, block or column where number 1 is a likely candidate. So let us start with number 1. So here we find these are the 2 cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. Similarly, here also we get 2 cells in this block where number 1 is a likely candidate. Here too we get 2 cells. Now we go to number 2. So here we get 2 cells where number 2 is a likely candidate. No more, so we go to 3. So here we get 2 cells where 3 is a likely candidate, and here also we get 2 cells where 3 is a likely candidate. Then we move to 4. So we get these 2 cells where 4 is a likely candidate. So here also we get 2 cells where 4 is a likely candidate. So then we move to 5. So we get these 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate. Similarly, here also we get 5, which is a likely candidate in this block. Then here too we get 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate. Now we move to 6. Now this is a cell where 6 is unique, so we post 6 there. So these are the 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate in this block. Now this is a cell where again 6 is unique, so we are going to post that there. Then these are the 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate in this block. Similarly, here also we get 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate. Now 6 is here, so this 6 needs to be removed. So this is a cell where 6 is unique, so we are going to post that. So you go to 7. So these are the 2 cells where 7 is a likely candidate. So 7 will not appear here. So this is a cell where again 7 is unique. So we are going to post that. And these are the 2 cells where 7 again is a likely candidate in this block. Okay. Then we go to 8. So it's just one number. So we move to 9. So these are the 2 cells where 9 is a likely candidate in this block. Then similarly here also we get 2 cells where 9 is a likely candidate in this block. Then this is a cell because 9 will not come in this, 9 will not come in this, 9 will not come here. So this is a cell where 9 is unique. So these are the 2 cells where 9 is a likely candidate. Similarly, here 9 will not come here because 9 is likely to come here. So 9 will not come here, 9 will not come here. So 9 will not come here. So this is a cell where 9 is unique. In which case we need to remove 9 from here, and this becomes a cell where 9 is unique. So, okay, so we have completed this activity. So now we try to post the open cells with other likely numbers. So now we take up this row where there are just only 2 cells to be filled in. So numbers are 2, 2 and then 8. 2 and 8 are the numbers left out in this for this row as well as this block. So then we can take up this block. So we have 1, then we need to post 2 in these 3 cells. Then similarly 3 is already there, 4, 5 is already there, then similarly 6 is already posted, then 7. So all the 3 will have cells where 7 is a likely candidate. Then similarly 8 is also likely to appear in all the 4 cells, and 9 is already there. So now we come to this block. We have 1, then we need to post 2, 2, and 2. Then similar 3 is already posted, 4 is already there, 5 is already there, 6 is already there, 7 is already there. Then we need to post 8, and 8, and 9 is already there. Okay, so now we can take this row. So we have 1, then we need to post 2, then 2. So 2 is already here. Similarly, we need to post 3, 3 is already here. So this will be 3. Then 4 is here. Then we need to post 4 here, and 4. Then 5. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is already there. So that row is completed. So we can take up any row for that matter. So we can now take up this block. So we have 1, then we can post 2, 2, then 2. Then 3 is all has to be there everywhere in this block. 3. Then 4 is already posted. Then 5 is also here posted here, but again 5 is also can appear in all the cells of this block. Similarly, 6 is already posted. Then 7 and 8. So to speed up, we post both 7, 8, 7, 8. Similarly, 7, 8, and 7, 8. And 9 is already there. So we can now take up this block. So we have 1, 1. Then 2 is already posted. Then we need to post 3. Then similarly, we need to post 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we need to post 8, and 9. So here also we missed out 1. So 1 is to be posted there. So then we can come to this block. So 1 is already posted. Then we need to post 2, 2, and 2. Similarly, 3, 4 will come almost everywhere here except 3. So here 3, 4, and 3, 4. Similarly, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Similarly, here also 5, 5. 6, 7, 8 is already there. Then 9 is already posted. So we can come to this block. So we have 1, then 2, 2, and 2, 2, and 2. Similarly, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. Then 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. 5 is already posted, 6 is already there, then 7 is also posted, then we need to post 8, 8 and 8 and 8, and 9 is already there. So we can come to this block. 1 is already posted, 2 is already there, then 3, 3, 3, 4 is already there, similarly 5, 5, then here also 5 and 5, 6 is already there, 7, then 8. So 9 will not come here. 9 is already posted. So we come to the last block. So we have 1, 2 is there. Then we need to post 3, 4 just to speed up. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. So here it will be only 3, 3, and 3. So 4 is also posted. Then we need to post 5, 5, and 5. And here also it will be 5 and 5. 6 is already there. Then 7 is already posted. Then we need to post 8, 8, 8, and 8. Then 9. So 9 will come in this 4 cells. So now we have completed the posting of all numbers in all the possible open cells. So now we do a quick cross check to ensure that all numbers are properly filled in. So if there's any wrong entry, we need to remove it, and if anything is missing, we need to post that. So now we do a verification, row and column wise. So we have 1, there are 2 2s, 2 3, 4 5 6, 3 7s, and 3 8s rather, and 9. So here we have 1 4, then we have 2 5, 7 8. So here this also seems to be okay, 2 8, 2 8. Then we come to this row, we have 1, then 2, 3, a lot of 4s, a lot of 5s, 6, 7, or 8s, a lot of 9s. So here we come to this, so we have 2 1s, 2 3, 2 4s are there, 5 6, and 3 7s, 8 9. So we come to this, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6, then 3 7s, 8, and 2 3 9s. So here also we have a plenty of 2s, 3 4 5s, 6, yeah, 2 6s are there, then it's a lot of 7s, 8s, and 9s. So here it will be 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So here if you come to this, we have 2 1s, 2 3 4 5 6, then we have 7, then 8 and 9. So now we do it column wise. So we take this column, we have 1, then 2 2s, 3, then 4 is already there, then 2 5s, then 2 6s, then 7 8 and 9. We come to this column, 1 2, then 3 is 4, then 2 5 6, then 7 8 and 9. So here we have 2 1 2, then 3 4, we have 2 4s are there, then 5 5, yeah, 5 is there, 6 is there, then 7 also is there, 8 and 9. So here it will be 1 2, then 3 4, then 5 6, then 2 7s are there, then 8 and 9. So here it is, yeah, 3 is already there. I don't know why 3 has come here, so we remove 3 from here. Then this becomes a cell where 8 is unique, so we remove 8 from here. Similarly, we remove 8 from here, 8 here also we remove 8, and this becomes a cell where 2 is unique. This becomes an 8, So again we need to remove 8 and 8. So here also you remove 2 and 2, and we also remove 8 here. So it will be a cell where 4 and 5. So we remove 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. So these 4 cells will be 2, 3, 7, 8. So here also we need to remove 4. Okay. So just checking this row once again. You have 1, there are 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4, 3 4s, 5 6, then 2 7s, 8 and 9. So this will be 4 and 5. And here if you come to this column, we have 1, then 2 3 2s, 3, then we have 2 4s, 5 6 7, then 8 and 9. So we come to this column, we have 1, then 2, then 3, 4, then 5, 6 is there, 7 is there, then a lot of 8s, and similarly a couple of 9s. Then we come to this, we have 1, then 2, then 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, then similarly 2 8s are there, 9. Then come to the last column, we have 1, then 2, 3, 4. ಏನಪ್ಪ 6, 7, 8 and okay, now we come to this particular row where this is a cell where 2 is unique. It's not present in any other cell of this row. So this becomes a 2. So we remove 2 and 2 from all these 3 cells, and similarly here also we remove 2 and here also we remove 2. So this becomes a cell where 8 is unique. And now since 2 is present only in this cell, this becomes a cell where 2 is unique. So we pose the 2. And here we get this cell where 2 is unique, and this becomes a cell where 3 is unique. So we need to remove a lot of 8s here. So if you remove 8 from here, this is a cell where 7 is unique, and this becomes a 6. So here 6, there are 2 cells, so this becomes a 6. So you remove 6 from here. With that we have completed 6. So here also we remove 2 and 2. So with the result, this becomes a 5 and this becomes a 8. So you have just 3 and 5 in these two, 1 and 4 this. With that all the 3 blocks will get completed. So now we need to remove all unwanted numbers. So here we remove 8 and 8, and here also we remove 8, 8. Then here we remove 5. Here also we remove 5, 5. Then you need to remove 3, 3. So here if you take this column, so 2 is not there here, so this is a cell where 2 becomes a unique, so we post 2 there. So we have only 3, 7, 9 in these 3 cells. So we can remove 3, 7, 9 from other cells of this block. So we remove 3 from here, 3 and 3 from here. Similarly 7 is not there, then we can remove 9 also, 9 and 9. So with the result it becomes 1, 4, 5 for these 3 cells. With the result, this cell becomes a cell where 8 is unique. So then we remove 8 from here and 8 from here. So since we have 1, 4, 5 here, we can remove 1, 4, 5 in this. So we remove 4 and 5 from here. So we remove 1, 4, 5. So that leads us to having this cell where 9 is unique. So we post that 9. And since 2 is already there, so here we make this as 3. So now we have 1, 4, 5 for this. So here, since 1 is the only number in this, so we make it unique. We post 1 there. So we have only 4 and 5 in this for this particular column. So let us see what all things now which needs to be removed. So we just cross check this and these 2 columns are over. We just check with this. We have 1, then 2. So here also we need to remove 2. Then so come back to this column. We have 1. There are 2 2s. Then here also we need to remove 3. So we need to remove. So here we have 4, 5, 4, 5. Then this becomes a cell where 3 is unique. 3 needs to be removed. Then we come to this column 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And here if we come to this column, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, then 8. So there's no 8 in this, so 8 will appear only here. So we need to remove 8 from here. So 8 and 9. So if we come to this column, we have, so we need to remove 7 from here, 7 and 7. So again, checking this column, we have 1, 2, then 2, 3, then 4. 4 is not here, 4 is not here. So this is a cell where 4 is unique. So we post 4 there, in which case this becomes a 5, this becomes a 4, this becomes a 5, this becomes a 4. So now here we have in this column 1, 5, 3, the numbers for the 3 cells. So then we come to this column, we have 1, 2 1s, then 2 2s, then 3, then 4, 2 4, 3 4s are there, then 5, 6, then 2 7s are there, then 8 and 9 is already there. So here it will be 1, 2, then 3, then 4, 2 4s are there, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this is this. Okay, now we just check the row wise. So here it will be 5, 3. So here if you check this number, it will be 1, then 2 2s, then 3, 4, 3 4s are there, then 5, 6, 7, 8 and there are 2 9s. needed. So similarly also we have got 2 ones required, 2, then about 3 4 3, then 2 4s are required, 5 6, then 2 7s are required, 8. Yeah, 8 is not it doesn't come anywhere here other than this. So this is the cell where 8 is unique. Okay, then going back to this, we have 1 3 4 and 7. So now 7 is not here, it's not here, it's not here. So this becomes a cell where 7 is unique. So we remove 7 from here. Then going back to this cell, we have 1 3 and 4. So going to next row, we have 1 2, then 3, then we have 4, then we have 5, then 6. Similarly here also 7 will not appear anywhere other than this. So this is a cell where 7 is unique. So then we remove 7 from these 2 cells, in which case this becomes a cell where 7 is unique. Then here this becomes a 2 and this 7 becomes a 7. So this becomes an 8 and this becomes a 3. And this is a cell where 8 is unique, and this is where 5 will appear. And this becomes a 9. Right. Okay. And this becomes a 3 and this becomes a 9. So 9 is also completed. So this is, since this 3 is here, this becomes a 5, and this is 3 and this is 5. Okay. So we remove all unwanted numbers again. So 1 is there, then 2 is required, then here 5 is not required. We remove 5. So it's a 1 4 1 4. Then this is a cell where 5 is unique, so we pose that 5. So we remove 5 from here. So it's a 1 3 1 3 1 3. So we have here 3 is already there, so we need to remove 3 from these 2 cells. So you have 1 2, then 4. So it's a 1 4 1 4 here. So 3 is already here, so this becomes a 1. Then this becomes a 3, this becomes a 1, this becomes a 4, this becomes a 1. So if this is 4, this becomes a 3. Then this is 1, this becomes a 4, and this becomes a 1. And this becomes a 2. And the last number to complete this hard Sudoku puzzle of New York Times dated 4th of January 2026 is number 4. I can see you again tomorrow. Have a nice day.